a 29-year-old Kareem St. is the man who was found dead in El Dorado. St. Louis lived at Madu Hill, Upper El Dorado Road in Tenapuna. Foul play is not suspected as no visible marks of violence were observed on his body. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was then. Then we figured out, here what happened. Here what happened. After that, when the body was taken, his body was found on the 4th of December. The Sunday, the 4th of December. But I know I met the mother because her daughter, the 3 children, has been diagnosed with schizophrenia. Am I right? And the daughter is the one who had the child, and she said the child fell out of her, but the child survived a couple of months ago. We assisted them and whatnot. All right, come back to me, not as yet. Right? So here what went on. So after that now, the body was taken, St. Louis body was taken to Mount Hope. The police said, well, the doctor said, I can't deal with this, this had to go forensic because you seen chop wound, you seen all kind of thing. Initially they said that it had no marks. So hats off for the doctor at Mount Hope there, the pathologist. He said that this body has to go to forensic. You know how long these people waiting? And I did this interview yesterday. You know, after between yesterday and today, you know body done hit forensic? After we posted the teaser that I met with this mother, and people realized that I met with the mother, today they call the mother to identify the body. But I want everybody to know that if we didn't get involved, she would have still been waiting. She would have still been waiting, and nothing would have happened. Nothing. This is what went on. Go ahead. So tell me, with respect to your son, we met how much months ago? Like how much months ago? A couple months ago. With respect to your daughter and the baby. Your daughter's name?
Angel St. Louis.
Right, and the baby died.
Fell out from, no, the baby didn't die. The
Sorry.
Fell out.
Fell out, yeah. Sorry, the baby didn't die.
Yeah.
Right.
And they came and realized under a different situation.
Right, and we highlighted it, and then I realized you were homeless.
Yes.
And then I realized you had a son who's schizophrenic.
3 of them.
Am I right? 3 of them schizophrenic.
Yeah, and
right.
They had a smoke cocaine and thing, and now
right.
They found them murdered.
How come you're not inside the house? Where do you know?
Can't tell you this. It's here we is now.
Then there's some family house or something.
Yes, but they don't want me here, and I was trying to look for a place to call home for my children and them. That I was looking for, and then I tell him my son started to smoke cocaine, and he started just do all kind of craziness, and 2 weeks now they find the body dead. I ain't go and look for him.
Where they found his body? But I was the same little boy who picked up the bottles and thing?
Yes, they find him dead in Cora.
But now we hear that the body bore marks of violence.
Violence, poison, break neck, something like they inserting him or take out something out of him, and they don't want to give my sister the body. My sister helped me with the finance.
Sister, yeah?
Yeah. She's the one
You're
that
the
helped me with the
So tell me what's going on. Go ahead.
What's going on here?
I can't put you on camera. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
What's going on here?
I just want a little closure. That's why you bought to bury him now.
I went to the station, they had him as a John Doe. Right? And when I went, they tell me to go and identify the body, which I did.
Right.
They tell me to go and do the autopsy on the 9th. When I reached down there, the policeman called me on the spot.
Yeah. When
I reached there, they tell me it closed off, no more autopsy. Right? Alright, we went back the next week. When we went back, they said that, oh, come and identify the body. We did identify the body. They say, they told him, just say that, oh, he can't do the autopsy there because it looked like suspect poison. Yeah. Plus like his neck, it ain't holding up.
What you observed when you saw the body, did you attempt to watch the body?
Yes, I did. I have a video of the body where apparently it's a chop room.
Right, the left one.
And his ears, like, his fingers mash up and all these things, but they say no marks of violence. I say, how will I say no marks of violence? And
you have a video?
Of course I have a video to show all these things. Right? And what make me calling now, because I'm tired. Up and down, I went back this morning and the doctor said, I tell all you, I cannot do the autopsy here. It have to go forensic. And they don't want to carry the body.
They don't want to transfer carry the body to forensic. And where's the body currently?
Mount Hope.
Mount up, and you all have been waiting since. When was his body?
4th of December.
The 4th of December. Today is the 16th of December, and they just have all running up and down. When I'm running up and down done from today, that is all I can tell you.
The police is telling me that he don't want to speak to me because I asked him, I said, so why you have me up and down? He said, you don't want to have nothing to do with me, you don't want to talk to me. I said, so how I'll know when to go down for the autopsy? And he just woke up and said, he don't want to speak, he don't want to speak to me.
And what is your son's full name?
Kareem Jordan St. Louis.
Kareem Jordan St. Louis. His body was found where?
Since 4th of December.
Where it was found?
El Dorado.
On Karama Street.
Karama Street is where in Trinidad and Tobago.
That is on El Dorado Road. By the clinic. They're going to...
Identified since the 4th. Since the 4th. Hold on. Since the 4th. The persons to do autopsy said they're not going to do the autopsy because they saw marks consistent with violence and whatnot, right? Yeah. And neck and whatnot.
Yeah. It's a tummy,
a stomach chop. So they said we'd have to carry down to forensic. But what we are here to do, and the family called me for, is they find that since the 4th, they just go in there every day, finding out here, but nobody's doing nothing. And he's not a John Doe. This is his mother. And this is his auntie, so we are calling on the authorities. We are giving you this week to start the backpedal and take that body to forensic, and let's bring closure to the family. This woman has been through a lot.
A lot. I don't even want to know who killed him. I just want the body. That is all I want. I don't even want to know.
Yeah, Tinapuna Police. Sorry, Tinapuna Police. Aruka Police. We want Aruka Police to really get involved. And it's not a matter of the Aruka Police, please, because this family has been through a lot. This woman's daughter had a baby. She had a terrible experience because she's schizophrenic. Her 2 other children are schizophrenic. And they have nowhere to live. They have a little standoff between the family when they were staying in this hall. We went inside. You're seeing videos inside. Remember, we spoke to the daughter right here. Now the mother is staying outside. They needed all the help they can get because, I mean, they didn't ask to be this way. The kids were born, diagnosed with schizo,
Mr. Alleyne don't ask him first, the child body get buried. That's all. I don't think someone to know how he died, when he died, if he died.
And all the family want is closure because the mother can't be going on knowing her son was beaten. I mean, after we are picking up, all right, we are called for persons in that area. We're putting up his picture now that if you have any information, since the 9th, and his body was found Karamat.
Since the 4th.
Karama Street, El Dorado, since the 4th, and it's like they've been waiting, and you're asking yourself, but why not call in Ian Alleyne? Why not take the body down to forensic and the cause of death and give the people closure and let her bury the little boy? How old is he?
25.
Yeah, because that was the same boy who saw me and he spoke with me.
Ian Alleyne, I
said, hi Ian, I said, hi Ian Alleyne, and I realized he was schizophrenic, and you realize that he was a little,
Not right.
He had some issues, but nevertheless, it's sad, and no matter what, nobody's child deserves to die under those circumstances. You don't know if he was, apparently he was tortured. You realize he was tortured because his neck is not even stained. His neck, they said his neck is not even stained on the bodies. They realize that,
By the time the pathologist opened the bag, he said poisoning.
Yeah, by the time she's saying by the time the pathologist there for Mount Up, and we recognize the work by the pathologist in Mount Up. But all we are asking, we recognize that he made the decision. So you're going to send it on 1-868-294-4081. You heard me, right? 294-4081. And we are going to go down there, ma'am. We're going to keep you posted. Now that we have gotten involved, we're going to air this. We're going to air this, and make sure you get justice. Another matter of justice. Let's give him a burial, give him a good send-off, and then we'll pick up where that anybody wants information. Where do you know? Where anybody told you where he was last seen? Who you in company of?
It have all that information. My sister have all that information.
All right, you send me a WhatsApp and let me know all that. Okay?
Cameras,
all that. Send it back to me now.
Same day they
all right.
find him there. People saw
thanks
him
again.
same day alive.
What I want you to do, after we aired that, I got involved and made calls and we highlighted. And that's why when you hit our page, when you hit our page, everybody's watching. Doctor, lawyer, judge, jury, everybody. Everybody is locked on. And I only picked up that yesterday. I have the mother on the phone. Hi, mama. The auntie on the phone. Hi, auntie. How you going?
I'm okay. Well,
after yesterday. In less than 24
After
hours.
yesterday,
Go ahead.
Well, they call us to go and do the autopsy today. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, but they tell us tomorrow because, you know, it's a backlog.
No, yeah.
So they told us tomorrow, please God, that they will do it.
So no run around again. No run around again.
No run around again. It was like 24th to now is when you get involved. Then it's like a seesaw, up and down. And if they had the body taken up and down, up and down, up and down.
Wow. So I'm glad to know, accept my sympathy, and it's not over. Let's do the autopsy. We're going to do the autopsy, but nevertheless, all the chop wounds and whatnot, we're going to continue to investigate to get down to the bottom of it, who he was last seen with and whatnot, who did this, and I'll keep you posted. All right, we'll talk later.
Thank you very much, Miss Alleyne.
Bye-bye.